Yeah.
Okay, let's be frank.
I'm Kay, this is Frank.
Easy, right?
Happy Friday. You're watching. Okay, let's be frank. This is Frank's final thoughts. Hey, man, appreciate everybody for listening and watching and tuning in. All the support that we get. Frank's final thoughts. This past Wednesday, our show comes on every Wednesday at noon, but not a lot of people can get on and watch it. So I like to just kind of recap our show and just kind of tell you what we talked about. Kate was out sick this week, but she's I think she's feeling better, and appreciate all your prayers for that. But there's an overarching theme for the past few days has been faith. What is faith? If you ever watch our show, we have a segment at the end that says it's called "Let's Be Wheel." We have a wheel that has scriptures that are put on the wheel. We spin the wheel. We let our guests spin the wheel, and whatever scripture comes up is how we let God kind of summarize our show. This week, the final scripture was Hebrews 11:1, which if you don't know much about Hebrews, I don't either. So I always like to make a little joke that this is basically the this is what God's instruction about who's supposed to make coffee in the household. Hebrews. Anyway, so Hebrews 11:1 reads, "Now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. This is what the ancients were commended for." Faith is the confidence in what we hope for and the assurance about things unseen. Talked to a buddy earlier this week about how do you believe in something you can't see? How do you believe in these things? And that's just literally faith. And I think we just overlook that word a lot. We think it's some mystical thing that's beyond us, when literally we live out faith every day. We take a breath. We don't wait. We don't think that the next one isn't coming. We have faith that the next breath is coming. When you sit in the chair, you have faith that the chair is going to hold you up. You sit on the ground, you have faith that you're not going to float away. Faith happens in our everyday life. And it is the confidence in what we hope for and the assurance of things that we don't see. Our life is literally a testimony of faith. Not knowing what's going to happen in our day, we have faith we're going to make it through. So that's kind of a recap. Go back and watch it if you missed it. Miss Allie Maloney was our guest and did an excellent job. Again, as we talk about faith, try to think about, the question of the week was, what are things that we are thankful for on a daily basis? What are things that we are thankful for on a daily basis? And our breath. I mean, these are things. Our breath, the gravity, the ability to take one more step. All these things we are super grateful for. So, can we say that we're super grateful for faith? I don't know. Tune in to the show. See what you think. We'll be on next week, next Wednesday, 12 noon, 1320 a.m. WCVG The Voice. This has been Frank's Final Thoughts. Have a great weekend, everybody.